grow up?
I want to be Mozart and an astronaut because I want to play on the moon. I want to play on the moon.
You want to play on the moon?
Yes.
Oh my God. Now tell me how much you love basketball.
A lot.
A lot? What's your favorite part about it?
The Lakers.
The Lakers? Give me 5. We love the Lakers, right? Oh my God. Do you want to be on the Lakers one day?
Yes.
Okay. Have you been practicing?
Yes.
You practice with your dad, because dad's the coach, right?
Yes.
Okay. Now, how often do you practice?
We practice Monday through Friday, every day for at least a couple hours a day.
Every day?
Every day.
Do you ever get tired of practicing?
No.
No? You sound like my son. You know what, Lil Mike? He got a hoop in the pool. I just put one. I snuck in his room and I put one in the shower too. Do you have hoops like everywhere?
Yes.
Do you have a favorite shot you do?
Yes.
Sure.
He
Ooh.
He got the technique and all. Hey, Lil Mike, do you ever get to play with other kids your age?
The 8 and 7 years old.
Wait, you 4? You play with 8 and 7-year-olds? Oh my God. You're brave. I got a question. Is Dad a good basketball player too?
Yes.
He is?
Yes.
Is he one of your favorites?
Yes.
Okay. Can y'all show me some of your drills?
Yes.
Oh my God, I cannot wait to see this. I want to see. Y'all want to see?
Start back here.
Bigger than you. Oh, he is
back
so
here.
cute.
All right, so look, you're gonna dribble up. You're gonna go between the legs, behind the back. Come on, show him something. Show him something.
Do you see this? Oh my, what? Oh, he getting warmed up on you right now. We scared of you.
Between the legs.
Oh, let me be quiet. Let me let him concentrate. Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my! Y'all see this?
You wanna show him how to dribble, Mike?
Yes.
All right, go ahead, show him how to dribble, man. Let's see that. Let me see.
Okay. Yeah. Let me get out the way. Do y'all see this?
Yeah, man.
Oh my God. Okay. We're gonna get you a Lakers swag bag. There you go. And a customized J Hud hoodie. Yes. Future. MVP right. Oh my God, I get a hug. So you're just 12 years old and you're a pro surfer?
Yeah, I've been working hard, getting there. Yeah.
Getting there. You started surfing at 3?
Yeah, that's correct. I got my first surfboard when I was 3 years old, and ever since then I've been like, hey, let's go surf. And I've been wanting to surf every day since then.
Wow, that is amazing. You say you getting there, and you started at 3, and you're 12 now, and you surfing. I don't know nothing about surfing, so I can't wait to learn from you all about it. Don't y'all want to learn something? Woo. So you got very good, very fast. What is it like to catch a wave?
It's an indescribable feeling. Like, once you catch your first one, you can never stop. It's amazing.
What's your favorite thing about it?
It's the feeling of riding the wave. Like, once you catch it, you feel all the emotions rushing at you, and your mind is pretty much cleared, and it feels great.
You are amazing.
Thank you.
Oh my God. So I heard there's like surfer lingo. Like, can you teach us some of the terms?
All right, so first one, you don't want to hear this too much, but it also means a good thing, but outside, so we'll normally be talking out there, you know, discussions and stuff, and once we hear someone yell outside, we gotta paddle out as fast as we can, because that means there's a big wave coming and a big set. And a set is a group of big waves, and if you're in the spot, then you can catch some good waves.
You smiling about that.
Yeah.
Do you have another one? A barrel? What's that?
Yeah, so a barrel is basically when the wave makes a tube, and then you go inside it. It's like time slows down, and it's an amazing feeling.
Wow, you're brave, and that is awesome. Oh my goodness. That's awesome. Okay, and you're just an amazing young man. I heard that you volunteer to help kids learn to surf. Can you tell us about that?
Yeah, so I volunteer with Ways of Impact to teach kids with special needs how to surf. So
nice.
instead of having kids worrying about chemo or the next treatment, we take them out for a fun day at the beach. It's pretty much their Super Bowl. It's the best day of their life for them sometimes.
That is amazing that you do that. What are some of the other things that these kids are going through?
I can't even describe it. It's heartbreaking what they've gone through. Yeah, but our camps cater it more towards the kids and the family, and they love it. And just talking with these kids, it's another experience.
Yeah. How does it make you feel when you get to teach them and show them how to surf?
They just glow up. They're like super happy, and I'm happy to see them happy.
I love that. I can see that the joy it brings to you just through talking about it. Wow. Any surfing tips you can give us? What's some surfing tips?
So I'd just say to remember that your hard work will pay off, and that's for anything. If you put in the hard work, you will succeed.
That is amazing. Okay, and you're an incredible kid. I heard that you like the big monster truck show. Is that true?
Wait, Monster Jam?
Yeah, Monster Jam.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
Monster Show, Monster Jam. Does that sound right?
yeah, bro, I love Monster Jam.
You do?
Yeah.
Well, we love that for you. We're giving you tickets to go see Monster Jam.
Yo!
Yes. Woo. That Monster Jam.
Thank you.
Bam. Because you're a great kid, you're doing great things, and you're thoughtful. Congratulations, young man. You're amazing. Have a great time, AJ. You want to say something?
No, just thank you, and I want to dedicate this to all the kids that I've helped, and we recognize your battle, and we want to do everything we can to help you.
That is so sweet. Isn't he amazing? How did you learn about the piano?
Because I was 2 years old.
You were 2 years old?
Yes.
Do you remember the first song you played?
Yes.
What was it?
Twinkle, twinkle, little star.
Oh my God, that's one of our favorite songs. That's amazing. Okay, you play in an orchestra?
Yes. I'm a lot, but there's bigger kids that are 9, 10, 11, 12 years old or more.
Oh my goodness, that is amazing. Oh, you're smiling about that. You have fun doing that?
Yes.
Oh my God. Do you read music?
Yes.
Wow. Now, when did you start doing that?
When I was 2.5.
When I was 2.5. And you composed the song?
Yes.
You did?
Yes.
What's your favorite song to play on the piano?
Turkish March. Verse E and Still Dre.
All right. Listen at that. You have perfect pitch too, huh?
Yeah.
So if I sing a note, I don't even have perfect pitch. You're really good. If I sing a note, you could tell me what it is.
Yes.
So you have magical ears, huh?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna hit you the note. Do.
G.
Oh my God. Okay. What do you want to be when you grow up?
I want to be Mozart and an astronaut because I want to play on the moon. I want to play on the moon.
You want to play on the moon?
Yes.
Oh my God. What do you want to show us today?
Today I'm going to show you Turkish March by blindfolded.
Blindfolded?
Yes.
Oh, why blindfolded?
Because it's challenging. I like challenges.
And you want to do it on the moon. I can make you a moon for you to play for us on. Will you do that for us? We would love to see you do that. They're cheering for you. You hear that? You have a whole concert right here. Oh, he's loving this guy. You ready for that? Okay, y'all, give it up for Elijah. Come on. Right over there. There's your piano. Ooh, blindfolded, y'all. how long you been dancing?
When I was 2 years old.
Yes.
Yes.
Actually, she began dance when she was 7 months, okay?
7 months?
You can tell how you begin.
I sit in baby
Baby car.
and I hear music and I like do 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 do.
Oh my God. Tell me, what do you love most about dancing?
When you dance, you feel freedom, you feel happy, you feel power.
Alexander, where would you say she gets the dancing from? Do you dance? You know, where does she get it from?
We are dance family. Me and my wife, we're a dance teacher. We have a special program to teach children, and we begin from Yesenia, with Yesenia when she was very young, and she danced all styles, but her feeling, it's only from her. It's
so
always same
natural.
mix.
It's a gift.
Yes, it's
Definitely.
like you never can teach this.
Right.
It's from inside. Yes, that's right.
It's from my heart.
You can tell it's from your heart.
When she began dance, she listen music, she feel music, and from inside is go on her face. Yeah, that's why she dance like this, and it's like.
Ooh. And what is your favorite style of dancing?
Ballet, you have only this position and only this hands. When you dance tango, dance tango with me.
The tango.
And when you hear music tango, you dance only. And when you dance contemporary, contemporary is so slow, and you go 1, 2, 3, 4. And when you dance hip hop,
Yes,
you
ma'am.
can dance like this.
Oh.
You can dance like this, and you can dance like this.
That was amazing. You know your stuff. It is so great to see you, Jeremiah.
It's so great to see you too. I am eternally grateful that you invited me out here to be a part of this spring celebration show. And to celebrate that occasion, I got you a gift.
You brought me a gift?
Yeah, I got you a gift.
Oh my God, what did Jeremiah, didn't I tell y'all he bring joy to the happy place? Oh my God, he brought me a mug. I'm like, can I have a hug? This is so sweet. I love it, and I'm gonna sit it right here too. Right here. Oh, y'all need to see this. Thank you.
No problem.
Oh my God, y'all check it out. Oh my goodness. Where should I place it? Because it has to have a special spot. I'm gonna sit it right there. Now, you know what else I love?
What?
You wore the tie that I gave you the last time you were here.
I did, and the funny thing is, as soon as I got home and put this on my tie collection, what a coincidence that the Jennifer Hudson Show invited me out to be a part of their special, so.
Look at that. Ain't that something? And I'm so glad you remember because you've been really busy since the last time you were here. You did your first red carpet?
Yes, I did. I was on the NFL Honors red carpet for the first time in my entire life.
Wow.
I was so happy, such a great experience. I was in my journalism element and was so happy talking to active and retired great NFL players that I grew up idolizing and watching on TV. So, man, that was so great.
Wow. So you got to meet them and interview them and all of that stuff?
Yeah, I did. And I think one of my most fun experiences there was when we were at backstage because my mom, she had the time of her life because before we went, we was told that Cheryl Lee Ralph and Emma Smith would be there. So she was like, please, please, get me to take a picture with Cheryl Lee Ralph and Emma Smith. But listen. None of them came down our side of the red carpet. So we had to meet them backstage. And as I was socializing in the back, I was like, Mama, Cheryl Lee Ralph is sitting right next to you. And she turned and she was like, oh my goodness, it's Cheryl Lee Ralph. And they took pictures, and then out of nowhere, just when it was about to go out backstage, Emmitt Smith pops up, and he's like, how do you know I played for the Cardinals? How did you run my stats down like that? And I was like, I searched them up. And Mom and me got to take pictures with both. They're so cool, so nice. I'm glad we got to meet them, and I'm so happy because when my mom's happy, I'm happy, and it was a happy experience.
You're a really good son. I love that. You had a really big year. You went to the Super Bowl?
Yes, I went to the Super Bowl. It was such a great Super Bowl. It was one of the greatest Super Bowls. It was such a historic one. I had a big slice of pizza. I had good seats. The halftime show was great, and it hit different because before the halftime show started, you saw them making it, and you're like, no way she's gonna perform hundreds of feet in the air. And she performed hundreds of feet in the air, and she had so many great hits, and she hit it out the ballpark, and it was such a great Super Bowl. And I'm so happy that I was just there to kick my legs out and not be there as a reporter/journalist and be there as a fan. And it was really great. Had a great time. I was able to woo-woo and boo. So it was really cool.
Oh, my, I wish I would have sat with you because I was there. I should have looked for you.
You were?
Yeah, you sound like you have way better seats than me. I'm just saying. Next time, can I go with you?
Yeah, you could.
Okay, I'll trust that. Hey, tell me what's some other stuff you've been up to lately?
I have been on Cameo. If y'all don't know what Cameo is, it's basically a fun and engaging way to get cash. No, I'm just kidding. Obviously, I'm just kidding. Cameo is a fun platform where you get to talk to people and make custom recordings like birthday shout-outs and motivational speeches and get well soons and congratulations. And I've been on there recently, and it's really cool. Like I said, you can't get money from it. And it's really fun. It's really fun to be on there. It's really cool.
I love that. Yeah, you're just 10 years old. You've done so much. Do you have any new goals?
Okay, number one is to gain weight. I am really skinny, y'all. But I can't wait till we get a new car because I have to walk everywhere, so I'm losing 10 pounds a week walking to school. Not very good for growth, everybody. But the second thing I'm also really happy about is that I'm gonna be hosting the first LV Kids Got Talent, Las Vegas Kids Got Talent, and I can't wait to engage with the crowd and engage with the judges and just see the talent that's going on. So yeah, it's gonna be really fun.
You're perfect for all of those things. How did you become a makeup artist?
Because I started doing makeup, and then I started watching YouTube, people doing tutorials as makeup.
And Dad, when did you notice that it wasn't just a hobby?
So for me, I realized it wasn't a hobby. We were having a family night. Me, my wife, and the kids. We were watching The Dark Knight. And at 3 years old, Dakota told me that she wanted to paint her face as the Joker. I didn't take it serious because she's 3. You know, I'm just thinking she's just talking. But she was very adamant about that. So I said, okay, let's go get the supplies. And I set her up in the bathroom because at that time she didn't have a vanity and I didn't, have anything like that set up for her. So I put her in the bathroom. I tried to watch her, but she kept kicking me out. So she kept saying like, get out, get out. And I thought it was gonna be like some really good footage for TikTok. So I'm like, oh, it's gonna be messy. But when I came back, I was super surprised at how good her color coordination was and how well put together it was.
It's really awesome. Do you know how good you are? Okay, I have to ask you this. So when you were watching the Joker and you saw it, like what was it within you that made you say, I can do that?
I don't know, but I just knew I could do it.
Because that's your gift, your passion. I understand. Because you are the youngest special effects makeup artist in the world. Do you understand that? What's your favorite character to do?
Megan,
Oh.
Why do you like doing Megan?
because she crawls around scaring people all the time like I do.
Yes, you do.
Okay, that's really cool. And you apparently you do your little sister's makeup?
Yes.
And she's here today. Can we meet her?
No, she's not here today.
No,
You sure she's not here?
No.
I think Dylan is back there.
Oh, yes.
Dylan, you tried to trick me. Can we meet Dylan?
Yes.
Okay, come on out, Dylan. Hey, Dylan. Hi. Can I have a hug? Can you tell me what you are today?
Yeah.
What are you?
Like a mermaid?
A mermaid. Do you like mermaids, both of you?
Yeah.
Yeah? You like when your sister make you up?
Yeah.
Now, tell us, how do you do the mermaid's makeup?
Because I put all of these prosthetics so it was easy to put it on, and then I just had a little bit of crayon case, and then I just did all of this. Now look, that's work.
What's that, Chuck? Oh, my goodness. Wow, and how long does it take you to do it?
4 or 5 hours.
Wow, so Dylan, you got a lot of patience. Do you?
Yes.
Wow.
You're her #1 fan, aren't you?
Yeah.
Y'all are amazing. And Dad, what's it like to watch your daughter perfect her skills?
I am always a fan of what Dakota does. Regardless of if she's my daughter or not, I always tell everybody, when it comes to her, this is something that is her craft.
I was a zombie.
You are a zombie?
Yeah.
Yes. This is Dakota's craft, and I'm her fan, but when it comes to like being her #1 cheerleader, they are like as thick as thieves, so I can't take as much credit as I want to, but I'm super proud of her.
As you should be, both of them. They are gorgeous and amazing and brilliant. This story is so impressive, inspiring. It's just, where did you guys even start? Like, what age? You've done so much.
We have. I started college when I was 13 years old. It was my COVID year in 7th grade, and that's when we was kind of out of school. And my dad was like, it'd be crazy if you was in college right now. And I was like, that's crazy. He said, so let's do it. And I'm like, okay, yeah, let's do it. So he kind of showed me the process and we got started. And since then, at 14, I graduated with 2 associate's degrees on the same day. And I could tell you that day was insane.
The same day?
The same day. And that's when, at 15, I graduated again, making history at Langston University.
Langston University?
Langston University.
I know a little something about that.
Langston University. I graduated with my bachelor's, and now I'm 16, a 3rd grade teacher, the youngest teacher in the United States. And working on my Master's of Business and Administration and Marketing. So I will finish my MBA in the spring, and I'll make history again at 16 years old.
What do you want people to know and take away from your story?
I want them to know, like, you can do anything you set your mind to. That's one of the mottos that my dad taught me at a very young age. And I set my mind to graduate at 13 years old, and I did it. So anything you put your mind to, you can do it, as long as you put in the work that's taken to do it.
Right. That's right.
What I want people to know from my story, like I kind of mentioned, is the Invisible Black Scholar. We got a cheering section for our athletes. Let's create that cheering section for our scholars. And bringing about that inspiration, it's amazing. Being a teacher and literally my students walk around saying, my teacher is walking Black history. It touches me different.
I got you.
Yeah, right. So it's like, that's what I want people to go home with. You could do anything you set your mind to, but we are here to be seen. We are here so our voices can be heard.
It is, and you are seen. It's chilling. It's so powerful. I can't wait to see. I can't imagine what it's gonna be. So we have to just sit and wait. What are your future goals?
Go ahead.
Well, I plan on starting my own pen testing company, and it doesn't sound like just testing a pen. No, but like basically I protect like digital systems and networks for a company. So I would go to for a Dell, the company, and I would protect their network and Wi-Fi so no one can hack their systems. And then I also have my own clothing brand called Smart Boy Clothing, and I plan on launching that pretty soon.
Do you think you'll run for president one day?
Probably. I gotta see about
I just
that.
saw a future president
that's in the
front of me.
books.
I don't know about you. What are your plans?
So my future goal is I do want to become an actor. I've just I'm already kind of in the stages of it. I want to have my own show. So whenever I saw this, I was like, oh wow, like
That means
this
it's in the neighborhood.
It's right there. And I still want to be an educator. I'm naturally a public speaker. I want to travel, and I want to share my story with many ears, with many people, and I want people to hear from my mouth what it could be, that it is possible.
I love your passion. Christopher, is it true you were named Youth Coach of the Year?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Now, how did that feel when you became the Coach of the Year?
I feel great.
It feel great? You love coaching? That is amazing. Now, how old are you?
5,
You're 5, and you became the Coach of the Year. So what were you, what, 3?
4.
You were 4 at the time. Now, Dad, when did you realize he had such an interest in coaching?
Well, pretty much it took place probably about 2 years ago.
Okay,
I
3.
called myself, yeah, he's 3 then. I found myself 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning scouting. And what I mean by scouting, I'm actually looking at opposing teams 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm looking at the network, and I'm actually just watching other teams, seeing what they do and what they don't do well. But at that time, I realized there's a little glimpse that comes by every so often. And it happens to be this little guy here. He's going from the end of our bench to the opposing team's bench, and he's coaching their players, he's coaching our players. And actually, I have an assistant coach by the name of Coach, we call him Coach Bobby G. He's old school, and that's what Christopher always says as well. I'm old school like Coach Bobby G.
Oh, you were old school, huh?
So, and Coach Bobby G, he handles all the equipment for us, as far as the uniforms, things of that nature for us, the team. He always giving the guys, you know, motivation, encouraging words, things of that nature. But Coach Bobby G is old school. He's a no-nonsense guy.
Yeah, and that's where he get it from. And clearly you inspired him too, huh?
Yes, ma'am. And like I said, I try to lead by example. I'm the career development coordinator at the high school, and I'm always motivating kids to go in, you know, chase their dreams, chase their careers, go and follow your career pathway that whatever you see yourself wanting to do, follow it, and shoot hard. You know, strive to do it well. You know, shoot for the stars. And he's just like that. So I tell them all the time as well, if you want to coach, coach. And he's going full speed ahead.
And he's coaching,
He's
huh?
coaching.
And what is your game day routine like?
That's a hard question right there.
What do you got to do on game day? What does game day look like for us?
Yeah. You get excited about game day?
Yeah.
Oh, you look like you're getting motivated right now. Are you coaching yourself right now?
No.
What do you do?
I need to get a fresh haircut.
You gotta get a fresh
So a haircut is first, okay.
Okay.
What about the outfit?
I wear a coaching shirt and khaki pants.
And what else?
Coaching shoes. Right
Coaching
here.
shoes.
Coaching shoes.
And what else do you tell about every morning? What do you do every morning in the kitchen?
Eat cereal.
Eat cereal?
And sing the Star Spangled Banner. And
You sing the Star Spangled Banner?
And I saw you sing the Star Spangled Banner at the Super Bowl.
You did? Oh my goodness, did I do okay, Coach? Okay, so do you use mine for a little motivation?
And what else do we do?
Yeah, what else you do?
What do we got to do to lock in? When we lock in, what are we doing?
Always buckles G.
What are we doing?
Playing?
Praying.
You pray? Oh, that's right. We definitely need to pray.
Got to pray, right? That's right.
So look, Christopher, if you had to coach us right now, what would you say to us?
That's a hard question.
That's a hard question. Because you know,
had
I've
to
been
coach
trying
them.
to play basketball.
What do you do when you coach them? What do you tell those guys?
I need a little inspiration.
What about hustle and anything like that? You know what?
Yeah. I said play hard.
Hustle and play hard. Yes?
And what you always tell your brother?
Keep your head above water.
Keep your head above water. Hey, my son told me, I was playing recently, he was like, Mama, you gotta lock in. What does that mean?
Focus.
What does that mean?
You got to lock in. You got to focus, right? You got to focus.
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 Because what? When we focus, what we say, every day is what?
Game day, baby.
There you go. Thank you so much for being here.
Yep.
Oh my goodness, how old are you?
8.
You're 8?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so can you tell me how long you've been interested in farming?
Probably since I was 2.
Since you were 2?
Yeah.
Wow, you've been around it that long?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, that's amazing.
Yep.
That's you? You were like, well, how were you there?
I'd say 3-ish. Ish.
What are some of the things you like to do when you're out there?
Helping my grandpa, stuff like that. Just having fun.
Having fun?
Yep.
You find it fun? It's a lot of fun things to do?
Yeah, I find it fun.
Oh, that would be a dream of mine to like come and visit. I've always wanted one. Me and my son too. That looks so cool. Now I don't know a lot about it, so I want you to teach me some things about it. You was looking at my nails. I can't use these on a farm, huh? He said, I can't use these. Okay, now you know about a lot of equipment out there. So about the tractors, it's different tractors you can use?
Yeah, oh yeah. There's a bunch out there.
Okay, well, what is the 40-20? What does that do?
That you can use it for planting, tillage, feeding cattle. Oh, it's a good all-around tractor. You can use it for, and the transmission is nice because on the 10 series before it, you had to put your foot on the clutch to put gear. On the 40-20, if you got it with the power shift, you didn't even have to put your foot on the clutch. It'd just go right into gear.
How do you know that? I am in awe of you right now. How do you know all of this?
My grandpa, uncles have taught me that. My mama and dad just learned it and kept it in my head.
You are amazing. What about the 50-20?
50-20, that's a big tractor. It's factory 133 horse. You can use it for tillage. So tillage is breaking the ground up and getting all the nutrients out of the ground and getting the crops next year, the year after to get the crops to grow a little bit better. And then you got tillage, you got minimum till, and then you got no till. Tillage is full on doing it every year, and then minimum till is just lightly running over the ground, just breaking up the stuff on top of the crops. And then no-till is just planting right into what was there last year, the stubble and stuff from it.
This is amazing. Oh, my goodness. That's the 50-20. Okay. Now I got one more. What's the 75-20?
That you can use it for tillage, planting, bigger implements, let's just say that, bigger stuff for it to pull. It came factory 175 horse. They made it from 72 to 75, I'm gonna say. And you could get it bareback, that means no 3-point, quick hitch, PTO, draw bar, same with the others.
Are you guys following? Oh my goodness, you are amazing. Do you have a favorite out of all of them? Or did I miss that?
I'd say a 50-20 and a 40-20 and the 75-20 and the 44-30. I like them all.
You like them all?
Your talent just transcends into everything. You're a comedian. Obviously, you have a lot of charisma. And then you even do musical videos.
Yes.
What made you pick the Lil Jon song for your video?
Well, as you said, I have like an old soul, and I'm really a 90s baby because listen, let me tell you, that's all
How
I
old are
used
you?
to listen to.
Talking about shit, 90s baby. How old are you?
I'm 12 years old.
Oh, I love it.
Yes, and that's literally all I used to listen to, my parents. So you can go ahead and call me like I'm 90s, like I'm 32 years old. You can go ahead and call me, 12 going on 32. So yeah, that's all I used to listen to, and I knew that video was the specific video I should do because I love Lil Jon. Ooh, that's my favorite. And it was already going viral. And so I'm like, I know I'm gonna nail this, and I'm gonna put my own little twist to it, add a little sugar to it, and next thing you know, we posted it, and I'm like, yes, it's snapping.
Do you think you would, what's your goal? What's your ultimate goal and dream? I'm just curious.
Well, for me, whatever God has planned for me, I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna keep going. And also, to be honest, I really want to start a sitcom, so I've really been praying that I would start a sitcom, different shows, and I just really want to.
You definitely got what it takes to do all of that and then some. You really do. Where did you get the bike skills at?
My
10 years
parents.
old? Your parents? So your mom and dad can ride like that?
Yeah.
Yeah?
They used to ride like that when they were younger, so I was born to do this.
He said, I was born to do this. Yes, you were. So how old were you? Because you're 10, right?
Yeah.
So how old were you when you learned how to do the wheelie?
When I was about 7, I would watch YouTube videos of other people doing it, and then they inspired me, and then I would watch YouTube videos how to wheelie, and then I kept trying.
So you pretty much taught yourself how to do that?
Yeah, and then about a year ago, I got sponsored by SE Bikes to be on their team.
That is amazing. So is there any trick that you're afraid to do?
There's a couple of tricks that I am afraid to do. I do hard tricks, and I also make my own tricks, and I make them hard, so I'm the only one that does it.
Yes, he said, I'm the only one. You're a trendsetter. You're a trendsetter.
Do you have siblings?
Yeah.
Do they ride too?
Yeah, all of them do.
They all do? What do you love most about bike riding?
It brings a lot of bonds. Like if you're going to ride with someone that you don't know, you meet new people, and then you form a big bond of people.
That's so sweet. Okay. Well, I hope we can bond because I'm still learning, but do you think you could show me a few of your tricks?
Yeah, but first I'm gonna have to upgrade you to an SE bike.
All right, baby, upgrade me. Yes.
Thanks to Burlington County Bikes and SE Bikes for helping
That's
me
for me? I get to ride this? Oh my God, listen, I love some bike riding, so I'm excited. We're gonna kick it off and we're gonna bond a little bit. And you're gonna teach me some skills.
Yeah.
Y'all not ready for this.
All right, so first, before we start, actually, pedal the bike, like go move around and hit this button right here, but make sure you're pedaling when you do.
Now, what that button gonna do?
It's gonna make it easier to pedal, and it'll make it easier to wheelie the bike.
To wheelie the bike. Okay. All right, so are we going together or you want me to practice?
You could just ride around real quick, and then while you're riding, hit the button.
Jennifer Hudson, audience, y'all pray for me real quick, okay? You gonna help me off the ground when I go down, Alex? Here I go, Alex.
All right, push the...
Ain't nothing happen.
Push that...
Wait, let me see you. You go first, and then I'm gonna come behind you, because I know I can do this. Okay. Look at that. Here I come. Here I come. Here I come. There I go. Ooh, ooh, ooh. You see that, Willie boy? You see that? You missed it, Alex. You ain't see me do that. Look, let me give it to you. You go first, and I'm gonna come behind you, okay? Let's try it one more time. Hold on, let me get up here.
Push the button while you're pedaling.
Push the button while I'm pedaling. Wait, I pedal and then I hit the brake?
No, the button.
Woo, I did that, yay! Thank you. Thank you. You ain't see that? Well, come on, Alex. Let me see you do it. Because this is your moment, baby. Let me see you shine. There you go. Get it, Alex. Can I try no hands?
Yeah.
What's the trick with no hands?
Just make sure you have your balance and let go.
Okay, I can get out no hands. Oh. So, okay, you're 6 years old, right?
Yes.
What grade are you in?
I'm in first grade. I moved up to second grade for math and reading, but I'm supposed to be in kindergarten.
Wow.
So I usually skipped it.
Okay, that's amazing. Now, you took a IQ test, right? So, like, what is your IQ?
My IQ is 132.
Wow. Was the test hard when you took it?
No, it was medium. It was like between easy and hard. It was between. Don't you get it? It's between.
David, when did you realize your son was so smart?
When he was 1 year old, 9 months, he started reading. And it was like one of the happiest moments of my life. At first, I had to see if he was just recognizing the sight words, but he really started reading before he was 2. And so I was like, okay, yeah, I know he's gonna be very intelligent.
I know. I started reading before I even got to 20 months.
Yes, sir. Now, how does it feel to be a member of Mensa?
It feels great. It was actually what I wanted my whole entire life, starting when I was 4 years old.
When you were 4 years old?
Yeah, I started dreaming of that when I was only 4 years old. Wow. And it actually came true.
It came true, yes it did. I have a question. So, okay, I know you're super good at math and you could just like multiply in your head. Right? Can you do that?
Yes.
What's your favorite subject in school so far?
It's math.
It's math?
So, and guess what?
What?
I can multiply their eights and break them into months.
Okay.
Just by the 12 times table strategy.
Okay, so if I told you my age, you gonna break it down in math for me?
Yeah.
Okay, well, let me tell you. Listen, don't tell him.
Yeah, I know your age.
How old am I?
42.
Who told you? Yes, I am. Okay, you gonna calculate that in months and tell me?
So you're like, so if you're 42, 504 months. Like 500.
That's right, Mary.
This is cool. That's correct. Wow. 504.
I've been here 42 years and I ain't never thought about that. Okay, so if I give you some problems, you could just do the math in your head?
Yes.
Can I give you a few?
Please do.
Please. Okay, please. Okay. What is, what is 12 times 15?
180. Yeah, that's correct. 180.
You better know it. Tell us, what do you want to be when you grow up?
I want to be a doctor because I want to help people when they're sick. And I want to be a teacher because I love kids and I love teaching. And I want to have an app just like my dad. And the app is learning for toddlers and kids. And thank you very much.
Thank you very much. If you like this video, smash that like button and subscribe to the Jennifer Hudson Show YouTube channel. Check your local listings or visit jenniferhudsonshow.com to see when you can watch full episodes in your area. And don't forget to sign up for the newsletter.